now.
Good evening, everyone. What's up? Just ate a satisfying meal and topped it off with a measly dessert. This is Mr. Hot speaking. Previously, there was a rant on eBay's bidding system. Today is a rant on today's society with Tower TriStar 2 is back. This will be a multi-rant video. This will be a multi-part video, according to Tower TriStar 2 is back. Let's begin. What is there to say about modern day society? Or today's society?
Let's just talk about some things that sucks about today's society. Shootings.
Why are there so many shootings now?
Like 2012, July 2012, there was a shooting in the Dark Knight movie theater. There was a shooting.
Oh yeah, in Colorado there was.
James Holmes. Yeah, that a-hole that shot a bunch of people and dressed up like one of the characters, I believe.
Ugh.
It's terrible.
Society's really dying as of now. Oh, society has so many problems. It's just hard to begin. It's hard to find where to begin now. Like, let's see. The generation's getting dumber and dumber and dumber and dumber by the second, probably. What do you think?
Absolutely.
Literally, why? Oh yeah, by 2030, probably everybody's gonna have a brain the size of a pea eventually.
Ouch. I'll be 29 that year.
Yeah, 2030. Yeah, society's probably gonna be really dying in 2020. Even in 4 or 5 years from now, 4 or 5 years, society's gonna be really suffering. Literally, how on earth did what was there even say? Where even begin? Alright, how come there are all those 7-year-olds on the internet now?
I mean, this really makes no sense.
Why are 6 and 7-year-olds on the internet now? What are they doing on the internet? They have no business even being on the internet at all. They should be going back to school. They should be playing outside with themselves and not going on a computer all day.
Right. Some kids don't deserve to be on the internet. They should be playing outside all day.
We can't right now because it's too cold to go outside, literally.
Yeah, but I'm saying like in the summer. But on the other days, just hang out with his family and talk. Not be on freaking YouTube.
Yeah,
unless they're like 13 or older. I'm almost 14, so I'm good.
Barely, though, but YouTube is supposed to be a privilege, not... The internet used to be a privilege. What
happened to that?
Well, you didn't really have it as a privilege since you were born in a later generation, but... Alright, back in like 2009, or 2008, 2007, 2006, internet was a privilege. It was a privilege to use the internet. Now it's just a given now. What's up with that? Everything a given like. Look at junk food. Junk food used to be an occasional treat. Now it's just eaten all the time now.
What else has happened to this world that we can't forgive?
Video games. First-person shooter games have taken over parts of the generation already. No, they've been like that since like 2010. Yeah, they're all 6-year-olds and 7-year-olds playing on Call of Duty now. What on earth?
Also, Disney is failing in destroying the Star Wars franchise. Also destroying their Disney classics by remaking them a lot.
Ew, it's the Cinderella movie.
Another thing they're doing is they're desperate for people are desperate for the money.
That's all people care about is money now. They'll do anything for the money now.
This is one of the very worst things about today's society.
Yeah, Disney.
One of the very worst things.
Yeah, as well as
You
ripping
know
off
why?
Star
It
Wars.
affects almost anything that is even considered entertainment.
They're just running out of ideas. People just must be running out of ideas now. Well, they have been for probably 4 or 5 years.
They are running out of ideas big time.
Well, they're badly desperate for ideas now. Like there were TV shows that ripped off SpongeBob, kind of. No, there have actually been TV shows trying to rip off certain TV shows, notably SpongeBob. They've been doing that more recently, but ugh. And people are just getting dumber and dumber. People are becoming more illiterate after a year. And like literally, people don't even bike at all now. People drive everywhere. All people care about is driving now. Like they don't want to bike anywhere. Well, one can't bike in the winter because of all the snow, but in the summer and spring and the fall, they could have biked, yet they chose to drive. What, are they that lazy that they can't get on their bike and do something? Oh yeah, they must be.
I'll be honest here, I don't ride bikes. Usually I just
you don't drive yet, but
sometimes I just walk. I'll be honest.
The problem is people fall for convenience so much now. Look at how much fast food's being consumed. Fast food is like more popular than ever now. Fast food is another big aspect of modern day society.
I'll be honest, I love it, but still.
It's addictive. That's why people fall for it. Not only is it convenient, it's so addictive that people just have to have it like every week. Like literally, no wonder why there are always so many people at McDonald's all the time. There's fast food everywhere. There's food everywhere. And the prices are rising. Inflation's going up. So sadly, yeah, school lunch is going to cost $10 by the time we're dead. Isn't that sad?
Oh, wow.
Like, what's next? And why are our freaking kids in elementary school getting iPhones now?
They don't deserve to have iPhones until they're at least 13.
They don't deserve to have all those.
I never got my iPhone until I was like 12 and a half.
Didn't get my first phone until I was 15 and a half.
And I remember when I was in elementary school, I didn't even have any internet access. But 2010 is when, 2009 actually is when we got internet access, and 2008 it might even be when we got internet access. 2010 is when my first YouTube account.
And literally almost everybody except for the few VHS tape collectors are saying that VHS is garbage. Oh, VHS tapes are useless.
VHS tapes is not garbage.
The only ones that are garbage are Barney VHS tapes.
You think it's garbage? Well, here you go.
Literally, how on earth are all the little kids getting phones
there's
now?
More.
Why do they have iPod Touch and
there's
phones?
a lot in there.
Why do they even have tablets? No, kids don't need tablets. A tablet. Why would they need tablets so much? Now that's a lot of VHS tapes right there.
So I worked my ass off.
You have more VHS tapes than the fart does.
And a lot of my Disney tapes, obviously. Because I work hard to get all these tapes.
And literally, everybody is all about
that box. I don't feel like opening it right now.
And look at how YouTube is going downhill.
Oh, don't get me started.
But this is a rant on modern day society, though. Well, and all those grounded videos. Why are there so many grounded videos now? Literally, all the grounded videos that came out in 2014, now they're even making more grounded videos than ever.
They made the most grounded videos last year.
Keep abusing the word rant. What's up with people?
Thank God I haven't seen any of them from last year, I don't
thank
think.
goodness. And why are people abusing the word rant?
No, thank goodness. More like thank God.
Why are people abusing the word rant now? They call everything they review a rant, or a ramble a rant. They're just abusing the word to look cool, which is not cool.
They're being used too much.
They're
Don't use
overusing a word that should be just kept as a word. They're literally making a word mean review now. Like every time they do a TV show review, they call it a rant now. And every time they do a baby show ramble, they call it a rant. And they're not even close to ranting at all.
Not even close to a rant.
Yeah.
Slap title rant on it.
And people are just copying each other now for everything. Every Cartoon Network rant feels like a copy of each other. Oh, and don't even get started with those rants. Those are some of the worst rants people could even watch. And people are just following. Thank goodness Justin Bieber lost his popularity. Thank goodness.
Yay!
One positive aspect.
Justin. What is he more like?
Goodbye, bye, Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber.
What Justin Bieber? What a Justin Boobtuber.
Go lick a beaver's beep.
How on earth did PewDiePie become the most subscribed channel all of a sudden? Like, where did he even come from? And now streaming is taking over now. Like, people, all they care about is Netflix now. People are treating Netflix like a god. Ugh. They all stink.
I'll be honest, I hate DVD nowadays.
Ugh, Blu-rays are even worse.
It is so not as good as VHS.
More like Blu-rays. Ugh. Everything is so much
DVD and Blu-ray, I'll admit, I hate. VHS tapes are so much better. They are so cool. They are so rare. They are enjoyable.
They are collectors.
They don't break as bad.
Yeah, unless one actually hits them with the hammer, then they break.
Unless somebody hits them with the hammer. But with DVD, if they get the littlest of damage, they will not work. Or it will just freeze up and it'll miss the movie.
And all the baby shows
will just get a little bit static sometimes.
And now, literally every baby show is now just a dumb kid with other dumb characters. That's what every baby show is now.
Honestly, I have to agree with you.
That is it, like Daniel the Travesty. Those are the newer of the baby shows, like Peg Poop Plus Crap or Peg Plus Cat, whatever. Daniel the Travesty. What's another one? Ugh. Thank goodness Barney's gone. And why on earth is Sesame Street still on after 45 years?
That is the age of my
your own mother.
That is almost the age of my mother.
Same here.
Why?
Why? Please end Sesame Street already. Please.
Just end that show.
And end Arthur.
It's getting so old.
Why is Arthur still in the air?
Go. Get out of here, show. Get your ass out of here.
And Arthur's been on for 18 years. Can't it just leave already?
What is Yellow Bird? I mean, what is Big Bird?
Big Bird is a fat, naked, yellow bird, 8-foot-tall bird with a big winky hidden between its legs that just whines and cries and walks around naked and sounds like a feminist and has a scratchy voice and just whines and moans about everything. And it looks like a monster, too. It's probably a pedophile in disguise.
Hey, Big Bird, eat my dust.
Ugh, that character even looks creepier than Barney.
Barney.
Ugh.
Oh god, it's Barney.
Like, why do all these kids have tablets now? What's up with that? That's all they care about, their dumb tablets? Parents don't even have a discipline. Parents don't even discipline anymore to say no to the kids. Like, why on earth are their kids just on electronics all day now?
That's what the kids probably like.
Oh no. Society's falling now.
Yeah, it is. It is falling big time.
What else is wrong with society?
What else makes people want to just get more and more angry at today's society?
People just talking too much and never doing. And the school
Right.
systems have still yet to
That
change
is
at
getting
all.
a bit annoying.
Like,
I'll
literally,
be honest.
seriously, people just never shut up, and they never do as they say. All they do is yammer. They talk too much and never do. All right,
Seriously.
look at freaking gym class. Why don't just
Oh,
look?
ew.
Ew.
I hate gym class.
This is one of the most literally, the school systems. Look at
It's
the city of
useless. You
Detroit.
can't do nothing in it.
And another
It
topic.
is the most boring stuff.
Look at Detroit. Detroit is just falling on its face. No, Detroit's already deep into a hole now. And its population keeps falling year after year. It's already down like 690,000 people.
I'll be right back.
Alright.
Continue.
Ugh. Why does society make such poor choices now? It seems like people are just losing discipline. Everything's just about electronics now. People don't even go outside ever. It feels like literally the neighborhoods are deserted now. It feels like nobody's ever there to hang out with. Like, what's up with that? Ugh. Yeah, what's next? Are 3-year-olds gonna be playing with tablets next? Are 1-year-olds gonna be playing with tablets? What's next? Are 4-year-olds gonna have iPhones? Oh goodness. And that was quite a change right there. Society, ugh, society needs to just go away. It just needs to grow up and stop looking down on everything. And not only that, fantards. There's been an increase in fantards throughout the years. There are more fantards than before. Fantards started around 2007, maybe. Ever since YouTube came out, which is like 2005. And now people are behaving worse and worse than ever. Fantards are literally attacking everybody now. There are more trolls on YouTube. And everything's just becoming complicated now. Wow, isn't that just sad? Like society. Alright, let's look at 2000. Society wasn't as bad. Society wasn't perfect, but society was near its peak around that time. Society was probably around its peak in like the mid 2000s, somewhere between 2000 to 2010 is when society was at its peak. So Tyler, society had to be around its peak around like 2005, 2006, 2007, I guess. 2008 maybe, and then it just started falling after 2008, 2009. No, really, society had to have fallen after 2008.
What?
Society keeps continuing to fall. It hasn't improved at all.
You're right.
There's some cool.
It was only good for like 2008 years.
It started falling.
It was only good for 2008 years.
Oh, by 2011, society was really falling. Like little kids is getting all those
electronic
devices. And why are little kids watching
Gas
Family
even got
Guy?
more expensive as well.
And why are little kids watching Family Guy now? Like, you don't even have business even doing that stuff. And why are little kids looking at inappropriate stuff all the time? Like, they should know better than that. They shouldn't be looking at porn. Porn is for adults, not for little kids.
Seriously, what preschooler made that?
Ugh. And preschool. Ugh. Like,
that is the worst example.
Why on earth do people go to preschool now? Like, preschool does not teach kids how to learn. It doesn't teach kids how to behave. All it teaches kids to do is do nothing all day long. That's all it teaches kids now. Whoa. Now we actually are making sense now. They should stop. The schooling system.
It's really getting annoying.
What? Our schooling systems aren't going to really change, but Let's see what's next. Are people not gonna freaking move at all? Are people not gonna bike at all now? People never bike now. All they do is drive everywhere now. What a good kitty. And the
Then
toys.
guys, now this is on topic, but there's my
Fine.
cat.
Ew. And want to know another aspect of the society going downhill? Toys.
Oh yeah, toys were never.
Ew. Dollar Tree toys. It's not even just toys. They're all toys. Even expensive toys are nothing but pieces of plastic put together.
Right. I don't like it at all.
What are people even doing now? The world's
They're
becoming
probably
more...
trying to piss people off.
And now, selfies.
Oh God, who even likes those anymore?
What are this up with? What are this up with all those terrible social networks like Instagram, Pinterest, Tumblr, and all those, and freaking Snapchat?
Snapchat? What was even the point of that?
Snapchat is among the worst social network in existence. In Twitter, there's nothing to even do on Twitter.
I know. It's really boring.
Thank goodness little kids haven't snuck onto LinkedIn at all. That's a social network for professionals and adults who need who are employed. If little kids go on LinkedIn, something's gonna need to happen.
I mean, seriously. Some people really need to grow up.
And what's up with all the TV show spin-offs now, like Teen Titans Go? Why do they keep making spin-offs on all those TV shows? It seems like the spin-offs never work well at all.
The good kitty.
What the good kitty?
Yeah, that is a good kitty.
Way too modern.
It's on topic though.
That's fine, but all the spin-offs of all the old TV shows are just way too modern for what they are. They just modernized everything now. And look at how much waste. People waste so much food now. People waste so much food, so many resources. People just waste everything now. They take everything for granted. They don't know how to conserve or reuse anything. And they just do that, and that's all they do now. Wow, people are just getting worse and worse by the year. Next year is going to be 2016, and what's next? Oh yeah, more bad TV, more unwatchable TV shows. Probably, what else? Probably more
crappy television shows.
More useless pieces of plastic toys, like Lol Loopsy dolls.
Yeah, more plastic toys.
More bad YouTube videos, more grounded videos, more low quality YouTube videos. Yeah, what's next?
Probably lots more crap.
And what's next? Are people going to be dropping out of high school into like 2020?
Grounded for saying hi.
For being there? Yeah, what? People are just running out of ideas and you're desperate to get more.
Or even just looking at somebody.
And people are just getting so immature now that they don't even know what to do. And they keep not... Is there anything else you can say? I think we've said everything.
I have more things. What else sucks nowadays?
Out of ideas, let's see. Convenience. And like, why are little kids learning how to swear now? Like, who taught those little kids the F word and all that? They shouldn't even have been near that word. Who's teaching kids all these bad words now?
Well, little kids can't be watching shows like this and stuff.
Ew, playground.
I guess the parents don't give a freaking frick about their kids. They want to just watch stuff. I'm able to. Well, I'm 13. I'm getting old enough to where I could cuss a little bit.
Yeah, people in elementary school shouldn't even know half these words. And
now a soft topic, but
yeah.
Oh, never mind.
What's
I was about to tell you Dylan's online, but his dad's now away.
You know, like, there's now e-cigs. Now there are all these electronic cigarettes people are doing now. Those replace a cigarette with e-cigs or electronic cigarettes.
Also, let's hope kids don't do cigarettes. Let's hope kids don't do cigarettes. Wow. That'd be really bad for their health.
It seems like they just want everyone to pass out of high school now, so they don't want people failing. They'll do something if someone fails. Yeah, people keep ranting. People keep ripping off other videos now. Like, literally, people don't even know how to make videos now. They're just all these little kids that just don't even make videos properly at all. So what else? Streaming, useless social networks, people getting Skype and just quitting, and people just rage quitting over everything. Oh, and a mogul. People trying to get sex off a mogul, so they like hang up on every conversation just to get sex. Well, that's all there's to say for this rant. See you on the next rant. Good night.